What's up guys, welcome back to the channel everyone. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. This day we are going to do a review video on one of the best selling daily commute bikes, that's none other than the all new Hero Splendor Plus. And let's find out this is one of the best daily commute bike or not. Without much further delay, let's get started, and you're watching BVJ Tech Motor Riders. Now first we'll be going to feature about the looks of this motorcycle. This motorcycle is a BS6 engine which looks very attractive guys, and the color scheme in this motorcycle is black and gold which looks very attractive, and the color combination is really crazy in this bike. As you can see, the graphics in this bike, they look very attractive, and the overall fit and finish of this bike is next level guys. As it is a BS6 engine, the headlight will be on as same as the BS4 engine. And not only that guys, this bike also gets the alloy wheels which are painted black, which looks very attractive. The plastic and fiber parts in this bike are well and good and resist the harsh environment. I think in the daily commute bikes, this bike has one of the best looks in its segment guys, and it looks very attractive. The road presence of this bike also is very attractive guys, and trust me guys, this bike is one of the best looking daily commute bikes I have ever seen. Featuring the engine of this motorcycle gets a 97cc single cylinder air cooled engine which puts out a maximum power of around 8.2 bhp at 8000 rpm and 8.05 Newton meters of torque at 5000 rpm. And practically speaking, due to the less power, this bike gives the more mileage, and it is very fuel efficiency bike which is widely found in the Indian market, and this is one of the best mileage giving bikes. And not only that guys, this bike also gets the 4-speed gearbox, and not only that guys, this bike also gets the single spark plug and a 2-valve engine. And frankly speaking guys, this bike's engine is so smooth, and not only that, this bike also is one of the best in its segment. This bike gets the alloy wheels in both the front as well as in the rear sections, in which the alloy wheels which are painted black which look very attractive, and they improve the overall performance of the bike. And not only that guys, this bike gets the MRF tires in both front and rear sections, but one disappointment is these tires are tube tires. In this generation also, this bike is coming with the tube tires, which is a little bit disappointment. But these MRF tires are very brand new tires, and these tires are really have a very long lifespan. They almost run for around 70 to 80,000 kilometers, which is a very long lifespan for a tire. Featuring the suspension in this bike, it is really very comfortable as it's a daily commute bike. The suspension is on the smoother side and it is very comfortable guys. In the front section we get the telescopic forks which are non-adjustable, and in the rear section we get the two spring-loaded coils which give us very great comfort to the daily commutes. As you can also carry the loads on this bike, the springs have great strength to withstand with the loads which are carried on the bike. The braking power of this motorcycle is very good guys, but disappointingly this bike did not get the ABS and also as well as the disc brake guys. If this bike would have been get the ABS and the disc brake, the braking power would be much more improved. And yes guys, this bike gets the drum brake in both the front as well as the rear sections, in which the front drum size is about 130 mm, and as well as the rear drum size also the 130 mm. And this bike did not get the ABS, but instead of ABS this bike comes with the IBS, that's also called as the integrated braking system. This improves the braking power of this bike. Talking about the fuel tank capacity of this motorcycle, the fuel tank capacity in this motorcycle is around 11 liters and the reserve capacity is around 1 liter, and in the city conditions we can expect an average mileage of around 80 kilometers and in the highways 85 kilometers per liter. Now frankly speaking guys, this is one of the best mileage giving daily commute bikes in the Indian market, and some of the bikes which give less mileage than this bike. So if you're a guy looking for a good mileage in the daily commute, so you can easily take this bike for your daily commute purposes. And not only that guys, with a full tank fuel we can do almost 770 kilometers at a stretch without any stopping. And talking about the instrument cluster of this bike gets normal instrument cluster, which is just an analog cluster which shows some of the basic information in this bike like the speed of the vehicle, the odometer reading, the kilometer reading, the one trip meter also is not provided, the neutral indication, the high low beam of the vehicle, the turn indicators, and that's it guys. And one thing that I liked in this Hero motorcycle is that the bike may be any bike, the side stand indication is given for all the bikes in the Hero. This one thing I really very liked in this bike guys, because the safety is given more importance than the advanced features. So this is one of the best thing I liked in this bike. Now we are going to feature about the lights in this motorcycle. In the front section we get the halogen headlight, which is made up of halogen light, and frankly speaking guys, the brightness of this light is not that much when we compare it with the LED lights, but in practical use this light's brightness is enough for this bike, because this bike we are not taking for any highway ride or any highways. And not only that guys, we are not using this bike for any touring purpose. So in that knowledge, the just daily commute purpose, these lights are decent enough. In the rear section we get the halogen taillight and as well as the halogen indicators, and these halogen taillight and indicators are a bit brighter when compared to the other lights guys, and they provide good brightness during the night time and they can be easily spotted by the backside people. And we also get a radium reflector which helps to reflect the light, and it is a useful thing in this bike. This motorcycle weighs around 112 kgs, which is a bit lighter, and compared with the daily commute bikes, the weight of this bike is very less, and the ground clearance of this bike is around 159 mm, which enables to cross all the roads with great comfort. As it's a daily commute bike, the ground clearance is decent enough. And seat height of this bike is around 795 mm, which enables all the types of riders to ride this bike with great comfort. Talking about the main point in this motorcycle, the cost. The cost of this motorcycle is around 52,000 ex-showroom price Hyderabad, which in my opinion is really a very good deal guys, because if we compare it with the other daily commute bikes in the same segment of 100 to 110cc, this bike is one of the best deal guys. And this bike also produces good amount of power, that's around 8 bhp, and also good amount of mileage. And also the looks of this bike are very good and they are very attractive. And what all to say guys, if you are really planning to buy a daily commute bike, this is one of the best options that I can say which we are available in the Indian market. And not only that guys, the service cost of this bike is also very cheap guys. So if you are planning to buy this bike, it's really a very good deal. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you found this video useful, please hit a like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon and be a part of our family, because with your support only we can do much more videos like this video. Until next time, this is Vinth Verma signing off.